Alright then, so today we are going to be watching Secret Level, Episode 5, the Warhammer one. My mate is very into Warhammer. My experience with Warhammer is when I was young, very, very young. I remember going to this shop near me with my brothers, and we painted them. We painted the little figures, and I remember it distinctively. You know the ones where it's like a smell reminds you of a certain area, or a certain time, or a certain thing? That's my experience of Warhammer. I never played it. And I haven't played there's that game that came out not too long ago. I haven't played that either, but one of my mates is really, really into Warhammer, and he said I need to watch this. So I was just gonna watch it normally, but I was like, let me just try and make a video on it. If you guys want to see it, if you want to see anything else or recommend me stuff, let me know. We're gonna be reacting to this. The thing will have to be blurred. The uncut version, well, not uncut, but the unblurred version will be on my Patreon, along with everything that gets blurred normally on this channel. But I'll blur it, and hopefully it can be uploaded to YouTube regardless. Let's go. Let's see what he's saying. He said it was one of the best things he's ever seen. So, without bigging it up, this intro's cold. I can't lie. He said it's like Love, Death and Robots, and the intro is seeming very similar to Love, Death and Robots. Almost looked like a PlayStation start. You had the X triangle square there. Secret Level. Okay, that's very Love, Death and Robots. That's literally how every episode starts. Alright then.
Humans are born prey.
I'm gonna put the subtitles on just in case. I do love subtitles as well.
Fragile, afraid. The Imperium selects a chosen few. Children we break over decades of conditioning, purging them of weakness, carving out their fear. Those that survive are reborn with the strength to level cities, to conquer worlds.
Creating a perfect soldier.
Power
Heartless.
must be controlled. Fear forged into obedience, into faith. Centuries ago, I chose a child filled with pain and rage. A child who had never known fear. What could a soul like that be capable of?
I'm going to have a lot of questions. I'm hoping you guys don't mind. So, he said centuries ago he chose a child. And he said that something before about they condition them for decades. And then when they die, they're reborn as this certain thing. So, they choose a child. By what process? Let me know. It sounds a bit crazy. They condition them over decades. Do they then grow in this universe, in this world that they're in? They grow up, they grow old, they die. And then when they're reborn, they're this like heartless being or whatever. Chosen to fight? Is that how it works? In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Out of my way, old man.
Locate and destroy the apostate. Sorry, I'm reading. Premise: locate and destroy the apostate relic. Secundus. Secure ordnance strike coordinates. Titus. Projected mortality, absolute.
I confirm.
This is looking cold, I can't lie. Another question, sorry. So, this is looking like solo leveling. So, is it individual artists and, you know, people who make this? Every single episode is done by a different studio or a different set of people? Is that how it works? I assume? I think that's how Love, Death and Robots is. These guys are familiar. These are the Space Marines, right? They look mean. Into the abyss. They're offline. Who are those guys? It's giving. It's like Mad Max-esque, the way they got their like vehicles set up. The design of them is very Mad Max. What are they? I like this about Amazon as well. Every time you pause it, it tells you who they are and who's in the scene. I love it. Oh shit! What were you thinking, my guy? That was cold. I just saw him coming right in the back. Okay, these guys, even though they're very outnumbered, it doesn't seem to matter. They seem a bit too OP. They need to be nerfed. Off the dribble, just decapitations on decapitations. Crazy. A lot of crushing of skulls going on right now. Moving like the Incredible Hulk. Bro just ran through a car and he's jumping towards a tank with a Gatling gun on it. Okay. Is that a chainsaw sword? Boom. Hey, cool guys never look at explosions. They never look. Who or what is that? It looked like it was made out of like some symbiote. The thing that was coming out of the ground. Maybe doing the whispering. Hopefully you guys can answer all my questions as well, because there's going to be a lot of them. Yeah, that's a hole to nothingness. At this point, we turn around. Or just jump in. So they could just defy gravity now. Wait, how's everything defying gravity? Even the little coffin they're holding. It looks like they're walking on flat ground, yet they're going down a vertical drop. I'm assuming they can just do anything then. This is elite. The sound design, because up there it was crazy as well. Now they're like in this cave, you can like hear the echoing of the shots, the screeches, everything. Also, that blue is my favorite color. That like bright neon-y like blue, ooh, kind of cyanish. That's looking cold. Oh, they're not done. New wave. That shot is clear. That's definitely someone's wallpaper. Looks inviting enough. This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. This is a boss arena. Hold on a minute. At the moment, it's looking a lot like a Destiny raid. You know, they've gone through the easy stuff. A couple mini bosses, couple hordes. The one objective was to bring whatever this is here. And now they're in the boss arena. Who they're going to be fighting? They better get a good reward for this raid. Oh, it's a person. Oh shit. Whoever made this. Oh my lord. The freeze frame. Bro put 10 arms back to whip out another 2. The head crushing. Is it making them kill themselves? I know I said they were OP and they need to be nerfed, but what the fuck is this? What the fuck? This seems a bit too easy. Surely you want to play with your food a bit if you're this strong. Bro's just frozen time, went in his head and made him kill himself. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, just caress the gun and the chin, why not?
I chose a child filled with pain and rage. You chose a child who had never known fear.
He stabbed himself in the heart. Well, that wasn't even in the heart, that was just for his body. He just unalived himself. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's making me look around my room. I keep hearing noises and I don't know what's going on. As long as it's not raining, because I've got my window open. Is it raining? It's not raining. Okay, this thing's terrifying. Is this the child who never chose fear? He'll look fear in its eyes. Oh! That's satisfying blue goo blood. Maybe they are OP then. Or at least this one.
Target confirmed. Ordnance inbound. Die well, brothers.
Die well. That's crazy. Die well. Imagine telling someone to die well. He was the kid he chose. He chose him. Right? And if he was a kid who never had any fear, and he was the only one who survived and was able to kill that thing, then the other ones did have fear. Were they not chosen as kids then? I assumed that they all were then, if that's what happened. Or did they just start to do that to make, like, to have a stronger army or whatever? Because surely all of them would be built off the same thing. Decades, you know, training this thing to have no fear, no emotion, no nothing, and then all of a sudden they become this. Well, that fucking mystery box light up in the sky has just alerted everyone else to come.
Titus. Our duty is done. It's time to go.
Not yet, old man.
Old man. So it was because at the beginning he said, "Get out of my way, old man." And that was him, I'm pretty sure. So that's the kid. Titus. Bro's going to be fending off the hordes by himself. He seems to not be bothered though.
What could a soul like that be capable of?
Damn. That was cold. That was cold. I'm assuming there's nothing in, it's just credits. Well then. That is there more of that? Is there any more? Because I want to see some more. I know that the other secret level things are based off other stuff. Other games, right? Hence why secret level. I haven't actually seen all of them. I saw there was a Pac-Man one. If you want me to check out any of that, let me know. If you want me to check out anything else Warhammer related, if there is anything else to check out, let me know. My mate did say that Warhammer has like one of the most extensive lores of any game. Like it's intense. But if there's any more videos, cinematics, animations, or anything like that, please let me know because I will be willing to watch if you guys want to see that. But wow, that was... Woi! That was something. That Titus guy's OP though. He needs to be nerfed. Hold on. Alright, in a bit, guys. In a bit.